The next most important thing about your profile is your profile picture. So think about it as your first impression. So it's super small. I wish Instagram allowed you to be able to like click on it and so you could see a bigger version. But since it's so small, you want to make sure that you use brighter colors. Having a background that's more of a solid color are the most helpful because you want your profile picture to grab someone's eye. For some people, how they look for people to follow is they'll look under, who else liked a post that maybe they like. And as they're scrolling, all they see is the name and the profile picture. And if it's a dark picture with that they can barely see, you can't see the face, most likely people are gonna scroll past it. But if your profile picture is bright, if you have a picture of your face that is about from the shoulders up, and if you have to be looking at the camera in a sense. If you're looking off into the distance or not making eye contact, it's less likely that people will want to choose that picture, that they'll be attracted to that picture. And so you want to choose a profile picture that is bright, it has you looking at it, and is from the shoulders up. The last thing is your vibe to your feed. So think of your feed as a collage of your business, as a collage of you as a brand. And so you want to make sure that when you make posts that they follow that vibe. And when I say a vibe, what I mean specifically is you want it to niche down, because people say that the riches are in the niches. And so if you have, let's say, a profile that you want to promote your health and beauty business, and so you're making posts about you working out and your beauty products, but then you have random posts about architecture, and you have random posts about being a mom, you have random posts about traveling. So they may be really awesome and encouraging and inspiring, beautiful posts, but it doesn't fit with your niche. So you want to really take some time to write down, what is my niche? Who is my target audience? Who am I trying to attract? And if you're in a business, who is my ideal customer? And so thinking about that, I would write down, in a sense, like an avatar of your ideal customer. Or if you aren't selling a product per se, your ideal brand that you're wanting to attract as an influencer. As you're writing down those different characteristics, you want to make sure that your profile exemplifies those different characteristics. And so let's say you're a mom and you are running a health and wellness business, selling those types of products. So if you're trying to attract other moms that also want to be a part of that business, then you want to post pictures of your children with the health and wellness business. But let's say you're just a single young college student and you also are selling health and wellness things, and you want to attract more of those types of people. So therefore you maybe wouldn't want to post pictures of you babysitting or you with the family, but you would want to post pictures that would attract college students that are interested in health and wellness. And so this helps to keep the cohesiveness so that when people see your profile, it helps them to determine, okay, this is what the profile is all about, and if I'm interested in what this profile is all about, okay, I would want to follow this. But if the profile is all over the place, then people aren't going to want to follow that, because people are looking for something specific that they're wanting to follow. One of the things that you want to do as well is to establish in your photos a look that is consistent. Now, what I mean by that is you want to have the same lighting in your pictures, the same vibe in your pictures. And so one of the things I really suggest is getting an app called Lightroom or the Vesco app. These apps are really helpful because you can set presets on filters for your photos so that you can use the same filter on every single photo to keep the consistency of that vibe that you're trying to create. Another really awesome app that you can use, it's called Planoly. And what it does is it allows you to plan your posts and see what your feed would look like as you're making posts to make sure that it flows, that it goes with the overall, vibe that you're trying to create with your feed. A quick little bonus tip is you want to make sure that you always use vertical pictures. Horizontal pictures just don't look as attractive when people are scrolling on Instagram, and so people are more likely to scroll past them. They don't fill up as much of the screen on whether it be your phone or your laptop or whatever. So therefore, it's less opportunity for people to want to interact with your post, to double tap it, to look at the caption that you have written. So having a vertical post is more effective when it comes to creating more engagement with your profile and your content.